All right, so this is the power phase of the wide receiver football player. So we're going to do a lot of multi-joint movements in this video. So we're going to start with kind of the deadlift, explosive deadlift. I like this in the beginning of the workout. It's a nice warm-up. Kind of primes the nervous system and the muscles to kind of get ready. Don't need a whole lot of weight with this. And again, it teaches that triple extension of the hip, what we want. So ankle, knee, and hip extension with the power exercises. Kind of warms the area up and gets prepared for the next few exercises. So again, approach the bar, want shoulder width, feet stance. As you can see here, I'm breaking at the hips, grab the bar. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drive up and I'm just gonna get to my toes. All right, so that's triple extension, which mimics a lot of the movements that the wide receiver is going to make. So I'm gonna come here, I got a good neutral head, come up, and then back down. As soon as I hit the ground, I'm gonna go back, boom, for about 3 or 4 reps. Drive up, and then back down. One of the things I like with this exercise, right at the top, you get this kind of shoulder shrug. Starts to engage the scapular muscles, stabilizes the scapular muscles too at the same time, or excuse me, the shoulder joint with the scapulary muscles. We don't want that forward or that protracted shoulder. So we want to be here versus kind of forward. All right. Especially in football, we want to make sure that those shoulders are stabilized for a wide receiver. So when they're catching or even running with one arm extended, they're supported with that kind of retracted scapula. So again, good shoulder width. Okay, good athletic stance. Okay, breaking at the hip first. Grab the bar, overhand grip, neutral head. Okay, we don't want to arch. We're looking straight. All right, we're gonna drive up to our toes. Drive up to our toes. Okay. All right. So that's the deadlift, the explosive deadlift. Good warm-up activity. Kind of gets the athlete ready. Next one we're going to do is the hang clean. It's kind of an extension of the deadlift. Okay. Same technique. Now we're just kind of attacking it from a different angle. All right. With the hang clean, again, I want a nice neutral grip. Okay. Weight starts here. So again, similar to deadlift. I'm going to push my hips away. Okay, and I'll turn sideways. Push my hips away. The weight comes sliding down the knee. Demonstrate that. So if my hands are right on my thighs, my hips are away, okay? So I don't get forward knee. All right, that's one thing we want to avoid with this, is you don't want that forward knee translation. You want the vertical shin. Okay, I got a good athletic stance. I got that good angle in the hip. My chest is over my knees over my toes. And I'm gonna explode, pull the weight, rack it. So again, here, rack the weight. Here, rack the weight. Now, one of the things I like to teach is kind of the recovery or the catch position. So as I'm up here and I catch the weight, I want to sit my hips back too, just slightly, okay? Kind of prepares the athlete for the next thing. So if I'm here, all right, and I drive up, okay, I'm moving, and then all of a sudden I react to something, I'm in that athletic stance again. So again, we're up, we catch the weight, our hips are back down like we started. So we're here, catch, and stand. Knees down here, catch, and stand. Okay? Some people teach the hang clean like the full squat, the squat cleans. Highly technical. And a lot of times, the risk reward just isn't there for the squat clean. It takes a lot of time to teach correctly. So we tend to stay away from that as far as teaching the hang clean. But again, similar to deadlift, we want that triple extension, hips, and we want that catch to recover. We don't want the catch being, arched back. We want, when they catch it, they're ready to move on to the next athletic movement. Okay, so that's the hang clean. Last one is the push press. So the push press is, again, it's extension of the deadlift, extension of the hang clean. Now we're just going to attack it from the overhead position. We're going to get a little help from the legs on this one. Okay. Push press, good archetype with the arms and elbows. I'm going to bend at the knees. Okay. My abs are contracted. I'm going to drive the weight up above my head. Okay, so I get good position here, good tight torso, drive up, look through, bring it back down, explode the weight, drive it up, hold it, back down one more time, up, hold it, back down. All right, look through that window. We want full expression of shoulder flexion. Okay, what I don't want, pushing the weight forward and kind of leaning back. So a few things that happen with this with athletes is that if they have bad shoulder range of motion, you'll get that arch and then they'll push this way versus this way, okay? We really want to be aware of the chest, okay? So a lot of times they got tight shoulders, that chest really comes forward. We want to bring that rib cage down. All right, nice flat, full expression of the shoulders, all right? And that's the push press. Great for stability of the shoulders, all right? Especially with a wide receiver, we're overhead a lot. All right, we want to make sure that we're able to stabilize same time here. So if we got bad shoulder mechanics, chances are we got bad lower back, we got bad hips. All right, again, good diagnostic tool. Okay, last exercise that we do in the power circuit for this day is we're just going to do a medicine ball toss. All right, good challenging. Athletes tend to like it. Okay, so just a sit up, and I'm just going to release the ball at the highest point. Really works on kind of that speed contraction. A lot of times with receivers, you know, they're in this position, they got to go from an overhead position to a running position really quick. This is going to kind of help them. All right, and you know, this is kind of a strength and explosive movement. Okay, so the ball starts over the head, sit up and throw. Okay, obviously we can make it more difficult if we vary the weight. All right, with the ball. All right, again, sit up fast, throw the ball. We want good rest between this. We want to make sure the nervous system recovers. All right, arms extended, sit up, and throw. Okay, good violent. Again, what I like about this movement is that you get a hip stabilization. So you got the quads and the glutes kind of co-contracting, supporting the knee joint, also at the hip. So now you're getting some spinal flexion, but you're getting it as a unit. So as I come forward, we're hinging more at the hip than we're at kind of flexing the spine. So one of the things you want to make sure that they're not kind of bending forward or flexing the spine to throw it. So they want to try and throw it from their hips. Okay, so as they come forward, they're throwing with the hips, and they're not kind of trying to cheat it with their upper back. Okay, so that's the power movements.